It's Mom and Pop Video Shop.
Welcome back to the Mom and Pop Video Shop. I'm Tyson.
I'm Joel.
And it's time for another weekly video rental recommendation. Joel, I've got one that is not a horror film.
Oh.
But I know you're going to dig this one. I've been dropping hints all morning about this one, just so you know. It's from 1994. At the time it was made, I believe...
The Shadow.
No. I want to say that in 1994, at that time, it was the largest budget.
Waterworld.
Was it Waterworld? No. It's not Waterworld, but I don't know what that meant.
Waterworld, I came around that time. I don't think actually Waterworld.
I know it had over $100 million budget.
Okay, 94?
I
Don't tell me.
freaking love this movie.
Don't tell me.
Okay.
Is it an action movie?
Yeah. And comedy.
Last Action Hero.
Nope.
That's 93.
But you're close. But you're close.
Schwarzenegger?
Yeah.
True Lies?
True Lies.
Is that 94?
1994. Yeah.
Wow, I would have guessed like 95 for
1994.
some reason. Okay.
Yeah. It's True Lies.
You have been dropping hints. We were talking about True Lies earlier.
Several times, and I've been quoting lines.
Yeah.
And we talked about Jamie Lee Curtis. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yes.
God, I could almost. I mean,
You're fired.
Schwarzenegger's had a tremendous career,
Yes.
and it's
Yes?
so easy.
He did okay.
It's so easy to pick. Oh, this is my favorite. No, this is my favorite. God, I could almost say this is my favorite.
It's a great movie, dude. Like, it's one of those movies that doesn't get the love of all the other Cameron movies.
Well, obviously directed by James Cameron. Let me read from the back, and then before we get started. Otherwise, I'm just going to start on my tangent. So, be prepared to be blown out of your seat as the action adventure team of Arnold Schwarzenegger and James Cameron, Aliens, and Terminator 2: Judgment Day.
Well, there you go. That's what he did. And those are great movies.
They join forces once again. Arnold Schwarzenegger is Special Agent Harry Tasker, a top spy in the ultra-secret Omega Sector. Although to his wife, Helen, played by Jamie Lee Curtis, he's just a boring computer salesman. When Harry's two lives unexpectedly collide, both he and Helen find themselves in the clutches of international terrorists fighting to save not only their marriage, but their lives. Jammed with incredible special effects. Very true. True Lies is an exhilarating mix of nonstop action and romantic comedy. That premise is perfect. Perfect setup. James Cameron, perfect execution. Right off the bat, it's a 5-taper for me. Again, the action scenes are brilliant. The comedy scenes are hilarious. Now, Arnold's tried to do comedy several times.
I think Kindergarten Cop is great.
Sometimes it hits.
Twins is good.
How do you feel about Junior?
I can't stand it.
Okay.
Can I say something? I'm going to have to rate it probably a 4-taper. Because I love it, but if I'm being honest, I have not watched it in like 15 years. So
Well, then shut up. 4-taper. What the hell's wrong with you?
I love it that I said that I'd keep it out long enough to pay.
Stop cheering me up. I think what made this work is that I feel like it's action movie first and comedy second.
Yes.
And
Tom Arnold's good in it too.
Bill Paxton. Bill Paxton. I got a real little Charlton Heston. He's actually, get the fuck out of here. He's so good. Jamie Lee Curtis is.
Oh, did you tell me she had just turned 40?
I think she's talked about this, that she celebrated her 40th birthday.
Wow.
On the set. And the scene with her where he's going to reveal who he is finally.
Yeah, literally that's the one. I keep telling my wife I want to show this to the kids.
Good night.
It was hilarious. I hear it had to be a body double, right? Like for some.
No,
at all.
No, hell no.
For really?
Dude, that's Jamie Lee Curtis.
Dancing like that?
Think about Perfect.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah, I didn't think about that.
Think about, prom night. Like, sister can dance.
Like her and John Travolta, right? They got the move. I keep wanting to show this to the kids. I mean, they're obviously old enough to see it.
There's no nudity.
I think it just Heather remembers that part. She's like, I think she feels uncomfortable having to sit there with them.
I mean,
it's a little awkward when your mom.
Jamie Lee Curtis is. I mean, she's
not naked.
She's in her well into her 60s at this point. So it's just I mean, but as we've established earlier, off camera,
was she being 70?
Age is just a number.
It really is. Indeed.
It really is. So many lines
a fun movie.
in this. Again, the action is insane. Elijah Dushku, you remember his?
I always
Dana, jump, Daddy will catch you. hurry up because my horse is getting tired.
You do a good Schwarzenegger. Bad Freeman, good Schwarzenegger.
Idiot.
I was actually looking up something the other day because she was Faith in Buffy, which I'm a huge Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. And, and then she was also that True Calling. Do you remember that show? It didn't last very long.
No.
It was like I think it was was it a Whedon spinoff kind of thing? I mean, he did Dollhouse with her too. Maybe True Calling wasn't Whedon, doesn't matter. But anyway, I had thought about her forever, and I was like, does she still been anything? She apparently she was retired from acting, and I think I want to say she might be into real estate or something.
Oh, she was in Wrong Turn, right?
Yeah, dude, that was 2003.
What?
Yeah. It was like 2003, bro, which I love that movie. But that's the thing. So I loved her in that, and then when I was looking stuff up, it's like she was a daughter, and I was like, I always forget that.
I know. Bar none, my absolute 100% favorite Tom Arnold role ever. Period. Full stop.
Which, if we're being honest, isn't like saying much.
But he is so good at this.
Did you ever see The Stupids?
Dude, why there needs to be a sequel. Tom Arnold.
I know, that's shocking.
Arnold and Jamie Lee Curtis need to come back for Tia Carrera.
That's right. Tia Carrera's in this. Yeah.
And I mentioned Charlton Heston.
No, you did not, but I forgot.
Charlton Heston plays
the boss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not blowing my skirt up any, gentlemen.
I really need to watch this movie again. I'm gonna tell Heather we got to make this a priority because I love it. I remember I saw that in the theater. Did you see it in the theater?
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, that's on.
Yeah. And well, here's the thing.
Was it 95 or 94?
It's 94.
It does say 94, dude. Man. You know what it was? I think it came out like the summer, so I had just graduated. So in my mind, like it's not a movie I went and saw it while I was in high school.
Smoked so much weed.
No, actually, you'll be shocked to learn. No, I actually hadn't.
I'm not shocked.
Yeah, I do.
Well, and here's the thing. I see for somebody that apparently hates this movie, I see you have a copy on VHS as well.
Oh yes, I do.
And that's because
I didn't hate it.
Unless I'm wrong, it is still notoriously hard to find.
No, they did come out with like a 4K recently.
But it sucked, right?
But that's what I've heard. I've heard that basically they used like AI to clean things up and it's like create that little smooth. It's like, no.
Yeah, but I know for the longest time, like
it's hard to find.
You couldn't find it on streaming. Like if you didn't have ye old VHS and a VCR,
it may be DVD.
Watching True Lies.
I feel like I might have a DVD of it around here somewhere.
Yeah. Now, and I think you can catch it on streaming now too, but hopefully it's the older version, not the cleaned up, better version.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll agree
point,
to disagree on that.
I freaking love True Lies. I think it's hilarious.
It's a 4 with the tentative agreement that it could be a 5 when I rewatch it.
It's a 5. It is my top 3 favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies.
Above T2?
T2. True Lies. You ready for this? Commando. Those are my 3.
Commando's a great movie.
Those are my top 3. Oh, fuck. Predator.
Yeah, see for me, it's Terminator. It's like, depending on my mood. Terminator and Terminator 2 switch roles for number 1. Predator is
like an automatic because of the comedy element.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like it automatically belongs up there
because
love
Kindergarten
the action
Cop,
is so good and it's so funny.
God, it's hard, dude.
Yeah, you fired.
You fired.
Dinah, Tom, Daddy will catch you. So that's my review of True Lies.
Great, excellent. It's excellent. So let's know in the comments.
It's only 4 tapes.
Yeah. Do you feel like it's more than a 4 taper? Maybe you think it's less than.
Right.
And unlike all of my movies, please tell us if you hate True Lies.
And I will find you, and I will ram my fist in your stomach and rebound you goddamn swine. And remember that mom and pops are love of
Austin Powers
never stops
because Tom Arnold is in that one moment. Who does number 2 work for? That's right, buddy. You give it hell. You give it hell.
Forgot about that. It never stops.